Help is needed for a retired Golden Valley police officer who's fallen on hard times. Leland Wangley was shot in the line of duty back in 1972. The incident caused him to develop post-traumatic stress disorder years before it was recognized as an illness. As Reg Chapman shows us, now 40 years later, a Minnesota-based organization is trying to help him keep his home.
This is the original article.
Leland Wangley says he remembers the day his life changed like it was yesterday.
He was standing there outside the car. He's got this .45 in his hand, and he says, "Everybody freeze."
The retired Golden Valley police officer says in 1972, a traumatic encounter with a man and a gun haunted him for decades.
So I was able to bring my weapon up. I was going to try to get the first shot off is what I was going to do, but he beat me to it. He got me with this .45 right in the shoulder right up here, broke the collarbone, bullet went straight on through and came out back here.
13 rounds were fired. Lee got hit once, the gunman 6 times. He died hours later. Lee says the shootout was one of 3 PTSD-causing tragedies he experienced in 2 years on the job.
Post-traumatic stress was not recognized by the American Psychiatric Association until 1980.
Lee went undiagnosed for years. Because PTSD was unheard of at the time, he was let go, and that impacted his retirement. Now 78, Lee's medical bills and those of his wife are overwhelming. He is also in jeopardy of losing his home.
All of the members of our organization are Police Wives of Minnesota. We have over 1,000 members now.
Back the Blue Line has verified Lee's story and are committed to helping him.
So all the money that we do make stays here in Minnesota and only helps Minnesota officers.
Lee has spent years researching PTSD and how to help those living with it. His prayers to be a blessing to others, just like Back the Blue Line has been to him.
And Back the Blue Line has been around since 2011 to support officers and their families who retired and those working. We have more information at WCCO.com/links.